Memories, crystallized and preserved, of a time not so long ago when everything seemed possible.
Funny it source Coors Field
Like
first,
ghosts,
right?
Those moments that even behind closed eyes
Coors Field.
can still raise goosebumps
Twice.
and stir the soul.
You know what Coors Field is, obviously, right?
Yes, the powerful
Baby?
and the poignant.
You know what Coors Field is, obviously, right?
But also the improbable and impossible. The wondrous allure of what was and what could still be.
Coors Field, Colorado Rockies Stadium.
We smile, knowing now that this game has not abandoned us. No, this game is with us always, ready to break free when the world awakens in the spring.
When coronavirus lets up. Yes, I just went there on the string. Sucks that every sport is fucking canceled. I'm a sports fanatic, man. Even wrestling. They're doing fucking shows with no fucking crowd. It's crazy. But on a positive note, let's go play some baseball. Oh yeah. You know what? Let's start a new one. Do where I'm from. Let's see here. What position? Starting pitcher. Closing pitcher. Let's be a closing pitcher. What is this? Fastball. Oops. Play. Game to play. Right. Right. Let's do this. Oops, I fucked up. I don't have a last name. Fuck it, who gives a shit? Oh, Manafig, there you go. That works. I know how all this works. I'm a mean pitcher, huh? You peeking at all? This is just evaluations. I chose to be a closing pitcher so I don't have that much pressure. Let's do this. King up. Let's do this. Time for us to show the MLB what we got. Rough. Let's do it though. B, that ain't bad.
Three. He says, ladies and gentlemen.
$18, huh? Okay.
Leading off for the Central Prospects, the left fielder, Steve Ivy.
0-1.
I guess our other pitcher fucked up, huh?
The center fielder, number 28, Scott Sapp.
Ball that's outside.
Two outs. Good shit, good shit.
Now batting, first baseman, Thomas Lundy.
Hey!
Oh, he broke his back. Third out. Good shit, good shit.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the West.
Good shit, guys. Good shit. We tried.
For the Central.
Didn't have any errors, as far as I know.
Now batting, third baseman, Eric Takahashi.
Yeah! Let's play ball. Three! Out!
Ladies and gentlemen.
One game, inning. Saves, no errors, yeah.
Leading off for the East Prospects, the third baseman, Eric Takahashi.
Hard one tonight, just need to save it, baby.
Ball that's off the plate.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Steven.
Ball one, no strike. Ball, that's inside. Outside, that's a ball.
Get that shit inside, bro. You ain't walking.
Ball!
Walked him. My first walk. That's an error.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Dino Chavis.
Counts 1-0.
Now batting, the shortstop, Alex Zambrano.
One 0. He's safe. D-Rod. He's safe. No, he's in there. Three.
Yes!
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo
Hey.
Velasco.
He's safe.
Yes! I saved the game. No, I had 2 men on base, and I kept them from going around. Good shit.
For the West, 6 runs, 10 hits,
No errors. We can hit. We can hit.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the 23rd pick, the Cleveland Indians select the closing pitcher from the West region.
Cleveland Indians this time. Yes, finally somewhere else other than the Angels.
Welcome to the show.
Matt Vasgersian here. Santa Maria, welcome to the show.
Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
All right, let's go right here.
Okay, here we go. Let's go now.
All right, here we go.
What's up? This is Mark DeRosa.
All right, let's go right here.
Okay, here we go. Let's go now.
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. This new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field. A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
Ladies
Number
and gentlemen,
69
your
gets the
attention,
call
please.
from the bullpen to pitch
Now
in relief.
pitch for the Rubber Ducks. Number 69.
Hey, everyone, I'm Mark DeRosa. Welcome to MLB.
Stepping into the box,
The
Rich
catcher, number
Cora,
9.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now a pickoff play at second. Don't want to forget about him. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Thank you.
Count remains at 0-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And as he punches him out there, he collects his first double-A strikeout.
Well, I'm sure that feels good, and maybe he'll keep the ball or something. But you know his sights are set on a lot higher than double-A ball. Figuring out how to strike out a lot more guys at this level as he progresses in the minors will be one of the keys for him reaching the big leagues.
Marcellus Burton.
Pickoff move to second, just keeping him close. First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Spin and a throw back to second. Back in standing. Now a throw over. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Bentler has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll have to hold tight at third. So it'll take a 2-out hit now to try to plate that tying run.
Designated hitter.
Stepping into the box, Joaquin Chacin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-2. Here it is. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Ready with the 1-2. Off liner toward first, and no problem over there at first as he flagged this one down to end the inning. So they pick up no runs. Leading off the inning, Henry Mora, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bentler on the move. He's there and records the first out. Coming to the plate now, Daniel McDougal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
McDougal.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Queen over to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
That's how my pitching was
Digging
in real
in,
life.
Sean Ramirez, and they're
Went to
down
a
to their
fucking
final
player
4
out
outs here,
number
Dan.
7.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he pops him up. Ochoa is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing across.
Your
Glenn
attention, please.
Dodd comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
I expect this series to be a battle, so to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Akron Rubber Ducks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 69 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
No errors so far. That's good.
Digging in, Sean Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with 1 swing, but a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll be back in standing up. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
The first baseman, number.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back easily. Standing in now, James Quo, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Ochoa is under it, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Michael Hines. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a spin and a throwback to second, but the runner's back easily. Ramirez at second with 2 down. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2-0.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs. I don't think he's working around him.
3-0 to him now.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Oh, had the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there.
9.
We'll see if they eyes on it.
Throw over to first. He's in there. And he's back in standing. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner will get back standing. First pitch coming. Here it is. in a liner, but foul.
Foul ball.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in standing. Rounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season.
First save won't be his last.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Akron Rubber Ducks used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it.
Good shit.
Ladies
Number
and
69 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Rubber Ducks, number 69.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Sean Rogers, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Sean Rogers becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Stepping up now, Kevin West. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
What's up? Streaming a little baseball before bed. Closing pitcher.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Now batting.
In now, Anton Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
the ground out.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Ball.
Tried to get him to go after one below the
ball.
knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Rubber Ducks jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Stephen Chen claims the win out of the pen, his first. Number 69 closes the door for the save, his second. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
For the Rubber Ducks, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
Number 69 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Rubber Ducks, number 69.
So striding forward now,
Leading
Josh
off for
Worth.
Trenton,
He got on top
the
of
third
one and was a
baseman.
ground out victim last time.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
Here's the 0-2.
Nope.
And he misses there, 1-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Baseman, Antone.
On the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Keith Getz, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
The 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He brings it in, and they have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Akron took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Adrian Franco claims the win out of the pen, his first. Number 69 wraps it up for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious Rubber Ducks, 3 runs on 7.
Number 69 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 69.
Digging in once again, Stephen Hammer earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Stephen Hammer becomes the first out in the 9th inning.
The batter.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Kurt.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Way outside. 1-2. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson gloves it on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Into the box now, Sean Rogers. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of a series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
8-6 the final score tonight. The Rubber Ducks took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Watson. Wahlberg.
What?
What's up?
What's up? Who's that? I got it to where my PlayStation talks to me now with the custom comments and stuff, so I can hear now. There were some of these texts.
It's creeping.
Oh, what's up, dude? How you doing? How you been?
Trying not to go crazy from this COVID crap.
Huh. You tell me about it, man. Fucking crazy. I ain't got a bike. Figured I might as well just start fucking doing YouTube videos and shit.
Hi ATM, this is Little.
What's up? How you doing?
Same a creeping.
Oh, okay. Well, at least I'm doing all this for my boredom and my sane of mind. Gives people something to watch, I guess, huh? We had an earthquake here a couple days ago. Maybe about a week ago, actually, I stand corrected. It's crazy. First one in 33 years I've ever been in.
I sub to ya.
Do what?
I subscribe to you.
Oh, I was like, what? What did that say? You're good, thank you. I mean, you see I got a modern and all that on here. I try to get every game that I have on here, but obviously memory's a problem.
You're welcome.
Yeah, but obviously memory's a problem for the games, so sometimes it's hard for people to get stuff on here to play and stuff, so. Stuff for people to watch, but what can you do? Can't please everybody, huh?
I quit doing the streaming thing on PlayStation.
Yeah. I didn't know you streamed.
Too many little kids. I may do it again after I get my rig built.
Ah. That's why if you read my description...
PC rig.
I was gonna say, yeah. That's why if you read my description, it specifically says, no kids allowed. And if your kids are watching it, that's their problem. I didn't say they could watch it. It specifically said strong language. Don't yell at me, it's in the description. You let your kid watch it.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna go play a baseball game now. I'm in AA right now. So closing pitcher.
So how have you been?
Yeah, so. Been alright. I mean,
A coach
could be
offers
worse.
guidance to a developing player.
Just trying to, like you guys said, not go crazy. I got us. Getting a cherry Pepsi here, and Pete's Boone's fine. Almost gone though. The Boone's fine.
Your attention, please.
Standing
Now
in,
pitching for
Elmer
Akron.
Ozuna, runner in
Number
scoring
69,
position with two gone.
Andrew Wahlberg.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And
Nope,
the
1-0.
slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Now it's 2-0.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up
I
only
still
2 runs.
have my
I don't
Jack
think
and
he's
Coke
working
waiting to
around.
drink it later this
Fastball
year.
catches the black there for a called strike.
Later this year. That thing looked like it had dust still on it already. That was really a shit there, bro. Why'd you swing at that?
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 9th inning coming up. The Rubber Ducks lead this one 7-5.
It is morning seating at home.
Now at the plate, Keith Getz. He's saving his last time up.
Nothing wrong with having a little dust on the bottle.
Hey, like that country song says, right? Is that what you're doing there?
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ooh,
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Hit line at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Stephen Hammer. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
I usually drink 211.
First pitch on its way. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. 1 out, nobody on.
It's a ball.
And he misses with it. 1-1. The pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
Ball 2.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
That's what I did in high school.
The 2-2.
That's a ball. 3-2. Oh, it
Pulled
hit it.
high in the air out to right field. Guardado is there. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Figured all
Stepping
the
up
sports
to the
are
plate,
closed.
Jeff
I got basketball and
and
baseball.
he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
7-5 tonight's final. The Akron Rubber Ducks took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Miguel Ramirez wins his 3rd of the season. Andrew Wahlberg records 4 outs on his way to the save, his 5th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
I was playing American Truck Simulator. You'll probably stream that on Twitch once I get the rig. I used to go to baseball games with a really good family friend when I was a kid.
They left 4 men on
right. My grandma used to take me to baseball games.
3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you.
It's been crazy. On top of the coronavirus, we've had people around town, literally blocks of the town, going through people's cars and houses, stealing shit out of their yards and shit. So,
a coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Got my gun underneath the pillow waiting for some stupid ass big ass mag light. 21 volt taser. Million volt taser.
Damn.
Nightstick. What's that?
Oh my god, it's not that bad here.
Shit. And I thought the country was nice.
Wahlberg takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
This place, if you have seen the movie Dante's Peak, it's that small of a town, 7,000 people.
He's got to be looking for
it looks like that little town, 7,000 Dante's Peak.
Yeah, guys, well, maybe that's going to wake him up a little bit. Maybe he needed some extra motivation to square one up and get out of this slump he's been in.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. Ooh. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Baseball in high school I did pitcher, catcher, center fielder, so.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a swing and a miss.
Get out of here.
Pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
When your closer comes in and
the
strikes
pitches
out
I'm
the
using
first guy he
are the
faces,
ones I had.
everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
The designated hitter, Dino Diaz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
That's a ball.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
Strike.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Oh, that's down. Come on, get it in here. Get it in here. Get it in here.
Second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
He barely caught that, you lucky motherfucker.
The batter, fielder.
Pickoff move to second. Runners back.
Cordero.
Into the box now, Manuel Cordero, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a pickoff play at second.
Stay your ass.
0-2. Here it is. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
1-2. You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand. So they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
The batter, the catcher, Rick Rosa.
Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner back easily. Stepping in now, Rick Rosa.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Spin and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him.
How's it going, guys? I just realized I have 4 people. How's it going? Holy cow.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I miss going to the baseball games.
Pickoff move to second.
So
back in standing.
You know what? Check this out. Check this out. I don't know if you can see right now. Because I paused.
Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian.
I'll make it into an actual baseball game. Check this out.
I'm gonna miss watching football.
Dude, football, that's fucking crazy. I'm saying in the beginning of my post, or my stream here, that even WWE is doing shows with no crowd. It's crazy.
That's low, that's a ball.
Bite, you asshole, bite. This fucking guy hitting a double on me back here.
Hey.
Shit, don't walk him.
Full count.
Calm down. Yeah, I know. Shut up. Catchers all tell me to calm down.
No, he's safe.
Yeah, I watched The Undertaker and AJ Styles match. That was a good match.
Styles is pretty cool. I heard the Undertaker might be doing his last match pretty soon. Come on. This fucking guy's fighting everything off.
Yes!
Get out of here.
Undertaker may that rest in peace.
Yeah.
For the Rubber Ducks, 10 runs, 15
thing that's
hits,
crazy to me
no
is
errors. They left 4 men on
Eddie
base.
Guerrero and Andre the Giant
Time of the ball game,
had switched
4 hours
parts,
and
they'd
2
both
minutes.
probably still be alive.
Thank you for joining
Andre's
us
was
here this
too
evening.
small.
We remind you to please drive
and
home safely.
Eddie's was too big. I mean, I haven't
no
really...
heat hello yeah I miss him mama Sita.
Of course, I gotta have my 69 everywhere in there somewhere, huh? Hey, do y'all got the new Modern Warfare at all?
And Vicky, excuse me.
I don't know what you were trying to say, but let me see if I can read it. Because I got it on my phone.
What did you ask?
About Modern Warfare, if y'all had the new one, Call of Duty.
No.
Darn, that sucks.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for
There's
the
my
Rubber
stat
Ducks,
for you.
number 69, Andrew Wahlberg. Leading off for Reading, the designated hitter, Tino Escobar.
No, I have it playing like you're actually out in the baseball field.
Too broke right now to get any gains right now.
True. Very much.
Oh. D-Ride.
Playing with fire there,
One
buddy.
ball, one strike. One and
Swing
two.
at that shit again, dummy. Good night. It's one.
Now batting, the shortstop, Eric Roa.
Oh. 1-0. No, that's a ball. 2 balls, no strike. D-Ride. Three balls, one strike.
Three ball. Oh, fuck.
The batter, the catcher, Ted Giller.
You're getting ready to be in 5-1 surround sound.
Is that on your TV, I take it? But yeah, like...
Yeah. Yeah.
No, cool.
For the Rubber Ducks, 4 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left just 1 man on base.
Well, they're stuck in the house, you know what I mean?
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes.
Go up. I'm gonna go finish your happy.
Please. Now pitching for the Rubber Ducks.
Turned the 4 off.
Number 69, Andrew Wahlberg.
Okay.
Leading off for Reading, the right fielder will go.
Okay. If you can wait, because I'm a closing pitcher and it's the top of the 9th, I can go out for a cigarette with you. It's the top of the 9th. I can go out with for a cigarette with you. If you wait. Yeah, I'm a closing pitcher. So. Get it. You got it. There you go. Just faster, man. Come on, man, run.
Now batting, catcher Miles.
I'm gonna fuck that up. Don't hit him. Ooh, you almost did. I'll keep the stream running because you guys are still here, obviously.
No, that's foul.
I'm just gonna go finish the cigarette after this, but yeah, that's fucking cold.
Nope, that's high.
Are you gonna hit it? Oh yeah, I'm gonna hit it. Can't wait until they let me bat. I'm a pitcher. Closing pitcher. Yeah, just fucking fat of here. Places to be, cigarettes to smoke, cancer to hit. Oh, what?
The shortstop, Eric Rowan.
Meow.
Oh. 1 ball, no strike.
Man, shut up, dude. The crowd fly over the ball through the cage with your ass. Oh, man. Oh, eat. Ooh. That's Jeff Dunham. You throw a fastball or fucking middle of the plate, I have a fucking swing. Swing at that, you dumbass. It was way out. Into the inning. Yes! And he swung at it. But yeah, I'm going to leave the stream playing because I know y'all are here. I'm going to go finish my refry as well, and we'll be back.
Okay, KOOL. Okay.
Are y'all both answering?
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious Rubber Ducks. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes.
Okay, cool.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
My bad, guys. I'm back. Alright, here we go. Starter. Okay. How's it going, people? So we got a third in here now. Okay. I leave it up there a little while so people can read it and have time.
We are here. I just reading about what they are doing with the truck drivers because I was thinking about going back out and driving again.
Yeah. I heard that there's a lot of stuff going on. Drivers. It's crazy. I have 1 walk. 17 strikeouts. 2 hits. Okay. No, you're good.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Reading Fightin' Phil.
Starter, huh? Let's see how this works out.
Let's play ball.
I wonder if they're gonna let me hit ever.
Leading off for the Fightin' Phils, the right fielder will go.
Ball. Ha!
This country would shut down without them worse than what it is now.
For real. And I live in one of the biggest places that's doing it. I live in farmland.
Two. We're playing 12. 1-2. D-Ride.
Missed one. You really want to test me, coach?
Batting second, the left fielder, David Vaccaro.
Ball. 1-0. D-Ride.
The FMCSA is doing a lot of differences because of COVID.
Yeah. Ooh, he was right underneath that.
No.
You got that, you got that.
Batting third, the first baseman, Gus Alvarado.
That's a strike. 0-1.
Yeah. This is your first game.
Leading off for the Fightin' Phils, the third baseman, Donnell Kent.
D-Ride. No. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. No. Ball 4. Take your base.
Second walk.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Buddy Fitzgerald.
You got him.
Yes.
You're out.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Tino Escalona.
D-Ride. Ice cream.
Yeah, this game only plays obviously when I play on.
Phils, the catcher, Miles Hunt.
Ball. Two-oh. Yep. D-Ride.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Eric Roa.
Ball. Ball. 2 balls. No strike. D-Ride.
Let me put it as a telecast.
Hey, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show, Santa Maria. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Ooh, way in front.
Batting 9th,
into the box, Daryl Pena. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Gomes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge. It's 2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ball. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
David Vaccaro.
First delivery to him on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
The 1-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And look
Ooh,
out, as that
fucking
one
hit
ran
him.
in and got
First
him.
person I hit.
Well, he's really been good all game long until that one. He was definitely not trying to hit a guy when he's got 2 strikes on him. It just appeared that it got away from him.
The first baseman, number 19.
In now, Gus Alvarado, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1, here it comes. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 an inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Vaccaro leads off first with a pair of inning. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And the runner back in standing.
I fucking hit his glove hard as fuck, too.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2, and he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Leading off the inning, Buddy Fitzgerald, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
A ball and a strike. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. All right side. Oh, he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, listen, D-Row, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack, per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Guardado has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly.
Now
digging in for his second at bat, Miles Hunt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at bat. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. Fitzgerald is off at first with 2 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Hack. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. 5 innings complete. The Rubber Ducks lead it 1-0.
manager wanted me to start.
Leading off the inning, Daryl Pena, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Daryl Pena.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
At the plate, Will Gomes.
Now batting, right fielder, Will Go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Bases are empty, one man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Will Gomes goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Awfully to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jason Everett gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jason Everett.
Of course, somebody takes over for me and they lose.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
On 8 hits.
Well, the number.
Of course, I'm winning the game, and the coach takes me out, and they score 3. Of course. How's everybody doing here? I got 4 people I see. Well, 3 now. Bye.
This pitcher's winning ERA is not translating into wins. A team can't win without scoring runs. His coach offers a well-deserved acknowledgement.
I got the hiccups now. Damn it.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Looking at sewing machines.
Ah, nice. Well, I'm not even in the batting lineup.
I am still here having to pause the updates on this old desktop that has Win 1-0
Time
on
for
it.
minor league baseball here on
Yeah,
the
you're
show
right,
as
man.
we set our sights
You've
on the
got their lives to
Double-A
live,
Eastern
but
League.
if
Today
they
it's
want
the
us to
second of
run
this
a lot.
three-game series between the
Cool.
Bowie Bay Sox and the
You know what I mean?
Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball. It's the
Either
show.
they like you or
and
they
it comes
hate
your
you.
way
Either
next.
way, I don't care.
Standing in, Will Eubanks. And we are ready for
Leading
some
off for
daytime
Bowie,
baseball.
The left fielder, Will.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here today. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
A ball and a
I
strike
found
now.
the one I am going
Our
to get.
temperature 74
Will take
degrees
my
as we
good
get
old
things
XP and
started this
7 over
afternoon.
1-0 and a day.
The 1-1.
Nice.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Anderson moving to his right. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Yeah, Matty, this lineup likes to run the bases. They like to run them aggressively. Stolen bases are not out of the equation. Taking the extra bag, putting the defense on blast right here. The key for this offense is getting guys on base to create havoc.
Settling in now, Jake Cruz.
Right fielder.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cruz.
Sorry, I stepped in front of the fan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey,
And that's in there for a strike.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side.
Wow.
But this is a foul ball. The next 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Flaherty over to his left. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Craig Boyles, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taking all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in, James Chu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
And he's back in standing. And he got him. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Into the box, Steve Wilkerson is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Anderson is there for it. He's got it one away.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, you want to talk about taking care of the baseball, doing what's right, playing fundamentally sound. This team has the fewest errors in the league. Not only do they make the routine plays, but they'll make the spectacular ones as well. Can't be understated the importance of what they're bringing to the table on the defensive side. Check that out today.
Out in front
I
as he
will
grounds
talk
this
to
one
you
to
later.
short.
Going to bed. I am tired.
And the
all right.
off-balance throw
Thanks for
beats him
coming
at
to watch.
first, and that's a tough play. Striding forward now is the DH, Manny Campos. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Another 0-2 home. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom of the second. So striding in, Pat Covey. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a slider that misses below the zone. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So coming to the plate, Eric Emerson.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Emerson.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's got to be shaking his head right there on the mound. He executed everything he wanted to in his game plan right there. Breaking ball below the zone, and he's able to dig that out for a base hit. He has to be frustrated right now.
Into the box now, Will Eubanks. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
2-2 the count. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Standing in now, Jake Cruz. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll be back in standing up. The 1-0. A ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Two out here and a runner at second. And he fouls this one off. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We played 2.5. No score on the show. Leading off the inning, Craig Boyles, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Dave Chu.
Here comes the first pitch.
One.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. One out, nobody on. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. The next 0-2 is taken for ball one. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Number 12.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rubber Ducks lead this one 1-0. Ready for another chance? Frank Arojo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Manny Campos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there to try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Pat Covey. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Rubber Ducks lead it 1-0. At the plate, Eric Emerson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Eric Emerson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
The guy who did the voice of
Really?
David Goldman, I did 80 after 2 straight.
Damn. He played who? Brainy. Wow.
And now a pitch on the way.
Brainy Smurf. The voice of Brainy Smurf.
Ball 1.
Passed away.
1-1.
Damn.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left. But this will be a foul ball. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
10 strikeouts for him now. Eric Emerson becomes the first out of the inning. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in once again, Jake Cruz.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
I know you're standing on the mound and you got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fast.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Rubber Ducks lead this one 1-0.
How's everybody doing? Hope you're enjoying the game.
Stepping in, Craig Boyles. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A swing and a ground ball to third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Bentler sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, James Chu.
Catcher, James.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one. And this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Now, Steve Wilkerson. Ball hit softly on the ground. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Rubber Ducks lead it 1-0. Glenn Dodd has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Rubber Ducks, number 57, Glenn Dodd.
Game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Akron Rubber Ducks led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Andrew Wahlberg gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, striking out 12 in the process. Dominic Davis is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Walter Chen hammers down the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
For the Rubber Ducks, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyways. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.
I'll probably do this last series. Sign off, guys. Just so everybody knows.
Ladies and
Andrew
gentlemen, your
Wahlberg
attention,
comes
please.
out of the bullpen to shut
Now
things
pitching
down
for
here
the
in the
Rubber
ninth.
Ducks, number
Okay,
69,
ninth.
Andrew Wahlberg.
Kicking off the top of the ninth, Gary Sparks, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
No balls and 1 strike.
Usually I just shut it down, but now that I know I got people watching, I gotta let people know.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one. When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more rounds to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
No balls and a strike to count.
I appreciate it. You guys are the ones that have communicated the longest and stayed the longest. It's awesome. Thank you.
So after this you're headed to bed?
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Hey ha ha ha.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
The right fielder, number 9.
Into the box now, Sylvester Heath. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Guardado is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Akron Rubber Ducks took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Douglas Shinjo earns his 5th winner of the year. Andrew Wahlberg closes the door for the save, his 9th of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
For the Rubber Ducks, 3 runs on 9.
Okay. Who died what? Ann Sullivan died of coronavirus. Holy fuck. Jesus. Yeah, I know. Damn. There goes all the good fucking movies. She did Lilo and Stitch, Pocahontas, all of that. Damn.
Who is Ann Sullivan?
The creator of Lilo and Stitch, Pocahontas. She died of coronavirus. Damn. That fucking sucks.
The evaluation of minor league
Joe Dick died
prospects
too
is
from
not only
Cabo
the
Dan that
business
does
of
suck.
team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
I figure I'll do this little bit right here before, because that game ended pretty quick. And only let me play one game of that series.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
I've only had people hit on me 5 times. Shutouts 42.
Indian War Chief dies at 102.
Andrew Wahlberg takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 69, Andrew Wahlberg.
Striding in to start the 9th, Gustavo Rivera, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. One and one to count. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Weak roller right side. Wilburn takes it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So stepping in, Peter Nakajima will swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this big league.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Clean will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Thurman Seaver. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Popped straight up. Flaherty in foul ground makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Akron took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Kevin Underwood earns win number 4 on the season. Andrew Wahlberg wraps it up for the save, his 10th. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation.
Yeah.
You can sleep. I gotta rest so I can get up early and
Help her.
Okay.
Right.
Love you. Unless an emergency happens, like something bigger happens.
Alrighty guys, I think I'm gonna sign off here, guys. Save here real quick. Because it is 4 on the dot a.m. I haven't cut out yet. It's just when I'm in certain spots, you can't see it. You can only see the mic, hear the microphone. See where we're standing at. We are first, 31 wins, 20 losses. First in defense, 15th speed, contact 7, power 6, pitching 26th. Well, fuck you too then. Sorry, 26. I wonder who's first. They're first in pitching. Okay. Oh, I'm kind of talking to myself and people on here. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna sign off. Yeah, my thing is at 1 bar. So yeah, I'm probably gonna sign off. You guys have a good night. And hopefully I'll be streaming all the time when I can or remember. But y'all have a good night, morning, whatever it is over there, where you are. Later.